Okay, just got the emergency SOS call from Cletus, and I need to go meet him over at Motion Raceworks. He broke a lifter, and so they're right now, before I'm even done with this video, they're driving to the track, driving it on 7 cylinders. I'm gonna drive there with parts, and I'm gonna help them fix this broken lifter and camshaft and stuff. Probably broke a lifter because it's had some broken valve springs, and I know they tried to make one. This is earlier in the summer. It had some broken valve springs. They didn't know it and tried making a pass, and it probably hurt a lifter when one of the valve springs broke. They didn't catch that. That's all right. So I'm gonna go over there with lifters right here. So in my office, so we got ourselves the magic camshaft. If we need a camshaft for it, hopefully we don't, because that's a little bit more of a mother trucker to make that work and fix. And another set of lifters. So I'm gonna grab some tools and for balancer puller, flywheel turner, and they should, by the time I get all the way over there, so it's like a 4-hour trek for me. So as soon as I get over there, we're hopefully they'll have made a pass. Hopefully it'll still be a 6-second pass, because that'd be really funny, because I know it would actually do it. Probably go like 680, 690, probably 690-ish on 7 cylinders, if they wanted it to. They could probably make the exact same pass that they made yesterday on 7 cylinders, and it would probably go pretty close to 690. And hopefully they'll have Mullet apart, and I can go there and do my engine side of things, and we will gather all this stuff up. But I'll obviously, oh, I'm sorry. And then we have to go rescue Kyle, because Kyle goes down and get some parts. And the only thing I got here is the wagon. So we're going to have to go pull Kyle's F-250 4-wheel drive truck with the old power wagon and make that whole thing happen. And then onward to Iowa. So rushing to make things happen. What was I looking? Oh yeah. Balancer puller, and what else we need? Clark's got that. Yeah, that should be it. All right, man. I'm out of here. Gotta go pick up Kyle first. So come on, Nate. So we gotta pull you back, then pull me forward. In order to pull you forward, so I gotta go rescue Garrett immediately, so I'm trying to leave right this particular second to go rescue him at Motion Raceworks. So by the time you see this video, we'll have pulled this truck back with the mighty wagon, and I'm then driving the mighty wagon all the way to Motion Raceworks, and I don't know where it's at, Iowa or something like that. So, all right.
So we're towing this thing back because I went down here to Strong Industrial Supply so I could get some Loctite, and probably put my flashers on. I shut the truck off and then turned the key back on so I didn't lose the Bluetooth connection on my cell phone. Walked in there, goofed around in there for 10 minutes getting the Loctite, and I came back out and it just cranks. I don't know why. I'm not a diesel truck expert. I just know that I think it might be the glow plugs. I know that it needed glow plugs, so maybe they just gave out. Have to crank this wheel. No power steering, let's go. Oh, that's easy. We're all right.
Made it.
Just barely. Back a little bit.
This thing will easily pull an open trailer in a race car.
I bet you it would.
Easily. We're gonna have to do it. Holy cow, Alan Whitaker did it. 4,000 plus pounds. I think his car weighs 4,200, or it weighs 4,000 plus pounds on drag radial, SMX powered, 698, 205. Look at the time ticker right here. Watch the pass. Super happy for Alan. It's awesome. That's exactly what he's been wanting to do. Drag in drive, all steel, all glass, 70 something Monte Carlo. That's a big freaking deal. That thing's honking. Super cool. That's awesome. Also on the SMX front, I got something coming up next week that is like really cool. So we got Garrett out there with his SMX. We got Alan out there with his SMX. Making too much horse. Mullet makes too much horsepower for the car. This thing makes way too much horsepower for the car on Alan's car. And then so is this SMX with a 144 millimeter Pro Charger. And then hold on. This SMX with a 144 millimeter turbo coming up next week. Two of the same identical engines, one Pro Charge, one turbo, same size. That's going to be pretty cool. Make sure you come back for that thing. All right, now back to an SMX block video. So the whole thing of what we're doing, all based on that, the SMX block. Watch this, check it out, right all the way up to the final product. It's awesome.
Right? Got it. Good. Yep. Good. Down. You're good.
Just like that. Yeah, I just want to get it flipped up first.
Now, we showed you that it, in one day, did 3 of the ends and cam tunnel. So that's awesome. The part of this whole fixture right through here, you can work on it, go ahead. Part of that fixture right there, the black part, actually goes in the centroid. So while we're going to rough out this, or continue to rough these out to get ready for heat treat. In fact, I think after it does this process, it goes heat treat, right?
Right. Yep.
So it's going to rough these 3 blocks out, make somewhere in the neighborhood of 1,500 pounds of chips. Pretty cool. We'll have to go to scrap a few times. So it's going to make about 1,500 pounds of chips, and then it's going to go to heat treat, all before we can put the first finalized block. Let's call it finalized block because it's not not finished yet. It's got to go in that machine to get finished, and we'll show you that whole thing and talk to you more about how it works, what you get, why we're doing what we're doing. But right here, first process is the thing goes in the Girardi vices, does that end, does the cam tunnel. Then we stand it up on this fixture plate to do all the way around the sides, and then it goes and gets heat treated. It's heat treated because previous video, Q video, if you want to see why it's got to get reheat treated after we cut on it, it's really pretty interesting.
might as well rock and roll. I waited for someone to save. I wanna tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall. I drive away into the night, and I contemplate for a while. I wish you all the best I can, and I stop myself for a while. I'm saying things I don't believe. The panic's rising up in you. Why won't you tell me something new? Don't you think you wanna be for the best if I pack my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you think you wanna be for the best if I pack my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you wish I would've been someone else? I wanna feel your death without making a mess at you. Why won't you tell me something new? I wanna tell you something new. You drove us both into a wall. I drive away into the night, and I contemplate for a while. Don't you think you wanna be for the best if I pack my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you think you wanna be for the best if I pack my stuff and leave sooner than this? Don't you wish I would've been someone else? I wanna feel your death without making a mess at you. Why won't you tell me something new? Wish you all the best I can, then I stop myself for a while.
All right, so we didn't show you all the machine work that the Centroid does because some of that stuff is actually just pretty easy. I mean, it's just final boring the holes. We install the sleeves. It does boring and receiver groove. It is putting in the lifter holes. That's all some common stuff that you're probably not as interested in seeing. But now you're looking at the final product of block number 1. And this just needs to go in the cylinder hone. We'll hone it, hone the lifter holes, and this thing is ready to assemble. So super cool. And again, what you're seeing is you're not seeing the actual overall time of what it took to make this the first block here, or even each block will hopefully get a little bit quicker and faster as we go through it. It's definitely getting shorter. So we're kind of showing you the abridged version so you can see all the way from the beginning to the end. But you can see right through here, looking sweet. This is water jacket. Oh, we'll take you over and I'll show you all the water plates and everything too. Because there's water plates and cylinder head mounts, holes that go through here, plates that go on the front, and then water plates that cover the outside water jacketing here. And also the oil pump block off pressure plate that goes right here. So as you can see, pretty god darn sweet. Oh, and remember, we also do this, like I said before, we put it in this machine to do these final process on head bolt holes, the cylinder bores and lifters, because we can assure that everything is exactly on crankshaft, camshaft, center line. So we've line honed it, a line honed cam tunnel, so everything is final honed there. So that's even before we can get it in this machine. So we have not shown you absolutely everything. Didn't show you the line hones or much of the machining here, but this is the final project or final piece. So let's go over and I'll show you those water plates and stuff. All right, so over here is just one of the carts that has some of the SMX and some of the SML stuff. Some of the things that we got to make, everything from oil pan, spacer that goes on the belt drive, fuel pump, gear drive parts, the valve covers. But here are this is a oil pressure adapter that goes on because it will accept a stock style System 1 oil pump that would bolt onto the block, but most of those don't fit in the cars of what we do. So this is for like a dry sump motor, dry sump application. So we build these, we build the water jacket plates that go onto the side. This is a outside plate. These are inside plates where the inside head studs holes go right through here. And then these are cylinder head plates. And these are cylinder head plates also. So lots of stuff just stacked all up. All adds up. Time frame and everything just all together. So it's amazing. So anyways, closing this whole thing off right here. And I hope you enjoyed it. Like, subscribe, buy some merch, and tell everybody else about it. You know, just trying to show people how things are done. I'm Steve Morris. Have a great day.